Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I sense fear.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Afraid of the dark.
Minions have spawned.
Are you getting tired yet? Their twilight approaches. Do I scare you, summoner? Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours? The night is fading. Cut them from this world. Suffer eternally.
First blood. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
History blotted out. Help is not coming.
An enemy has been slain.
Swim in terror. roaches. People are things to be blotted out. The light is fading. Swimming terror. This place disgusts me. I sense fear.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Cross over. Are you getting tired yet? Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours?
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Killing spree.
Do I scare you, summoner? Things to be blotted out. This place disgusts me.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Fear.
Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree. Shut down. Turret plating will fall soon. Your turret has been destroyed.
Tired yet?
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
I scare you. Heavy is not coming.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
People are flames to be blotted out.
An ally has been slain.
Swim in terror.
Your turret has been destroyed. You have been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
I sense fear. Afraid of the dark. Do I scare you, summoner?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours?
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Are you getting tired yet? Swim in terror. This place disgusts me.
Plant a smile seed.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I sense fear. Are you getting tired yet? Their twilight approaches.
Jettison
pilots!
been destroyed.
This place disgusts me.
You have slain an enemy.
Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours?
I just had the strangest reality.
People are flames to be blotted out.
An enemy has been slain.
Cross. Afraid of the dark.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Twice scared.
An enemy has been slain.
Swim in terror.
An enemy is unstoppable.
This place
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
This place disgusts me. Are you my nightmare? Or am I yours?
Been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Shut down. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. You have slain an enemy.
Okay.
Getting tired yet? sense fear.
Unstoppable. An ally has been slain. Double kill. Shut down. Ace. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
decided to rush the Kempunk.
Has been thrown his way.
Hylissang is just dead, and so is Elyoya. Mad Lions tried to pick a fight, but Vitality were having none of it, just punched them down. Perkz now sitting 5-1 and 2. Hylissang didn't get a chance to heal, to ult, or to flash in that fight.
Wow, Bo completely shut down Elyoya's engage. The flank looked good, especially with the arrival of Chasey, but it was denied before anything could even start. This will now guarantee Bo the dragon. Chasey looking for something onto Neon, but unlikely that he'll be able to convert it into anything. And they even secured a top tower. Vitality just dominating Mad Lions, limiting every option they have.
And 5,000 their lead, 17.5 minutes into the game. A lot of that will be sitting on Perkz, 2.5k ahead. That mid-jungle duo is just absolutely red. Mad Lions like a book. Bounties coming up for Mad, and every teamfight looks harder than the last.
Yeah, and I didn't even notice Hylissang disappear. I had my eyes focused on Elyoya, because this flank looks so good, and you can see Chasey coming out from the left, but he gets interrupted by Bo. Perkz then just kills Hylissang. He then flashes away behind the safety of his jungler, who then basically just solo kills Elyoya. The chain CC coming out from Kaiser as well to assist means that Vitality just stomp all over Mad Lions. And this is one I think coming into this game, I said based on what we've seen from Mad, they looked the more convincing coming into this matchup. Vitality have had a lot of shaky performances, but you're right in the context of the matchups, and we did say, like, you do have to take into context of the matchups what will these teams look like as Mad Lions goes up against an arguably tougher opponent, and Vitality maybe an easier one. But Vitality, they look dominant right now.
Clean.
And again, this is the Bo that was promised, the one where expectations were incredibly high. We'll see if he can turn this into a 13-0 streak in major regions. The mid-jungle duo looking incredible right now. Of course, the next major objective, not going to be spawning for a while. With all outer towers secured, Vitality, their main goal now is to try and creep that vision in ever so deeper into the side of Mad's jungle, stealing away camps, denying what they can from Elyoya. Bear in mind, he's only just ticked over to 11, while Bo is comfortably sitting in level 12 right now. And you'll start to see that here. Look, they have the push in the top side. They're looking to get push in mid. And Bo is just going to instantly use that pressure to say that this jungle now belongs to me. And there's nothing you can do about it.
And now that they've opened up that mid-tier 1 and chunked away the tier 2 as well, they can just push in a lot more aggressively. Had a bit of an issue because Kaiser was very slow on developing his warding item. It was only after that previous fight we saw that he was actually able to get wards on it. So now, because he has that extra vision, they can step a little bit deeper and make sure that they leave a lasting effect. That lasting vision line for the team. Mad Lions will try and clear it out just to make sure they can claim their own blue. Vitality seem willing to, you know, forfeit a little bit of ground. They know they're in the driver's seat. They know they don't have to over-force anything. They can just wait out the Ocean Soul if they want, or they can look for picks as Mad Lions try and secure any parts of their own jungle.
This is the shift that Pedro was talking about. Flash in from Bo.
Cease and desist. They're looking to try and kill off Hylissang as quickly as they can. They'll get him, but Bo a little bit deep here. Gets back underneath the tower, but he's tanking it. There's no minions there, and the shutdown goes over to Elyoya. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, there's a trade between the two top laners. Perkz goes down as well. Kazi gets the shutdown. Photon losing to Chasey, but the all-out might be enough. Brings down the Intopos, and Photon misses the Q3. Chasey misses the wall-up. Photon still chasing forward. Chasey can't get the damage down. Photon wins it out.
Okay, so Vitality get far too aggressive on the top side of the map and give two big shutdowns down to Kazi and Elyoya. But at the very least, Photon is able to get something back, leveraging the mobility that he has from the Ghost to sidestep all of the abilities of the Gnar and walk away the victor. Deciding not to push out that wave, going to reset instead, means that Vitality, at the very least, will win something else on the map, but a very risky play from Vitality on the top side that really they didn't need to force.
Yeah, and Kazi now, at 1.5k ahead, is already at 2 completed items, will be on his way to his third with that shutdown. Caulfield's pickaxe and a cloak built for him. It's going to be incredibly strong in this next fight. We'll have a look at it, because it is very much a force to try and kill off Hylissang.
Bo is saying, we can just one-shot Hylissang. Doesn't quite land the Q, then the heal comes through to mitigate even more of the damage. Meanwhile, the TP gets interrupted here by Photon. Chasey sees that as an opportunity to force a fight, but then as you rightly said, as Bo tries to disengage, the minions aren't underneath the tower, which means that he has tower aggro. Perkz also takes a tower shot, then gets knocked up by Elyoya, making it easy for Kazi to secure that kill. The damage is so close here from Chasey, misses that Q. And then the sidestep for Photon is just making fun of him at this point. Like, he's just so fast. Chasey doesn't have the damage, all of his abilities missed, and Photon walks away the victor.
It's hard to do damage when all of your abilities miss.
Yes, quite right.
Mad Lions maybe see a lifeline back into the game. There's still 3,000 gold behind. Photon, no ghost on him, does have the all out. Not all the way through the terrain though, and now he's on the wrong side of the wall. Kazi gets it. 400 gold goes into his back pocket. Lucian continues to get stronger and stronger. You're just going to call for the Baron here, Mad Lions. Maybe trying to pull Vitality all over the map. TP available for Perkz. You can see the pings down on him. True Shot Barrage goes down, and Hylissang only at 500 HP. Bo has the cease and desist. There's the TP. After the tower goes down, Mad Lions will accept it.
Vitality going to start this.
Starts up the Baron once again. Mad, you know it's happening? You got a ward there, you know now. You can see Neon sitting at 5,000 HP on it. Now 4.5. Chasey builds up the Mega Gnar. No flash for him means he can't get in. Bo still keeping it aggro. Can just dash out of the back of the pit, but can also dash forward. Buying time for the reset from Photon. Has that TP. 9 seconds on him. 6. We can count 2. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's the TP going? Right into the midst of the team. Mad tried to turn the pick into a Baron. There's no way he'll get it, right? Surely not.
Elliot goes in. And they stop it immediately. Elliot flashes out. The cease and desist coming in. The culling not quite enough. And Bo lands the smite. Vitality for the second time this weekend show that they can stop and start a Baron at will. They kill off.
Don't be scared, it's okay. 'Cause tomorrow's another day. Let the
30 seconds until minions spawn.
all the problems of yesterday. We will fall and we will break. We're only human anyway. We're only human anyway.
A glorious empire.
We're only human anyway. We're only human anyway. We're only human anyway. Nothing's gonna stop you now. Keep your head out of the clouds and just remember that you're only human. Home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home.
I know what they are thinking. There goes Kiana. She is so much better than all 9 of her sisters. I can't believe she's not our
I didn't power through the struggle just to let a little trouble knock me out of my position and interrupt the vision. After everything I witnessed, after all of these decisions, all these miles, feet, engines, they get out to the distance that I've been through just to get to a place where even if there's no closure, I'm still safe. I still ache from trying to keep pace. Somebody give me a sign, I'm starting to lose faith. Tell me how did all my dreams turn to nightmares? How did I lose it when I was right there? Now I'm so far that it feels like it's all on the pieces. Tell me why the world never fights fair. I'm trying to find a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. Home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. It's been a long time coming.
First love. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Cause it's madness on my brain, so I gotta make it back. But my home ain't on the map. Gotta follow what I'm feeling to discover where it's at. I need to encase this phase forever, just to be sure these last days are better. And if I've any enemies, then give me the strength to look the devil in the face and make it home safe. Now tell me how did all my dreams turn to nightmares? How did I lose it when I was right there? Now I'm so far that it feels like it's all gone to pieces. Tell me why the world never fights fair. I'm trying to find
don't like to show up.
place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. Someone take me.
I found no cure for the loneliness. I found no cure for the sickness. Nothing here feels like worship me. Not as streets,
I will
but
not.
I'm
baby girl, looking fine. What you playing and playing and playing these guys? Catch my stare, little smile. Tell me that you're ready and you're feeling the vibe. Someday I'll be so damn sublime. We'll arrive behind the hashtag sign. I won't forget you, but I may forget your name. Ah, lady, I know what you're thinking when the bass starts ringing. Can you tell me when you're stoked to start? Are you ready for tonight? Setting it on fire and we'll dance until we're done in the
Those who
dark.
find Ishtal
Lady, I know what you're thinking when the bass starts ringing. Can you tell me when you're stoked to start? Are you ready for tonight? Setting it on fire and we'll dance until we're done in the dark. Break me down, dirty jokes. Watch me dream and say what you want to know. Beauty lies within the eyes of the beholder. I'll be holding you close all night. I won't forget you, but I may forget your name. Ah, lady, I know what you're thinking when the bass starts ringing. Can you tell me when you're stoked to start? It on fire and we'll dance until
An
we're done
enemy
in the
has been
dark.
slain.
My lady, I know what you're thinking when the bass starts ringing. Can you tell me when you're stoked to start? Are you ready for tonight? Setting it on fire and we'll dance until we're done in the dark. Are you ready?
An enemy has been slain.
Break me down, I'm ready. Break me down. 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 I won't forget you, but I may forget your name.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I hate it when they dare look me in the eye.
Remember when we all got drunk? I ended up with 2 broke thumbs. Oh my god, I felt so dumb. Lucky me.
I cannot wait to be Empress.
I wrote a song that no one knows. I played a show and no one showed. Oh my god, I felt so low. Lucky me. When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell,
But
what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe
Bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties.
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I
An
ain't
enemy has been slain.
scared of you no more.
Killing spree.
Remember when she broke my heart, waiting for the waiter to return my car. Right as I let down my car. Lucky me. We had to work a bit my heart only just to get a little bit less far. We could laugh about it all tomorrow.
My enemies threaten me.
When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell, what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties.
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more.
An enemy has been slain.
No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't
What do you think
scared
you're
of
doing?
you no more. Stories make me interesting at parties, yeah. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, oh, darling. Don't know if words can say, but darling, I'll find a way to let you know what you meant to me. Yes, it was meant to be.
Don't walk
I
around.
hold you in my heart,
An enemy has been
life's most precious part.
dominating.
Oh, darling, I dream about you every night, pretty darling. I love the way you talk in my life, I love your precious love.
An enemy has been slain.
I was living like half a man, and I couldn't love you, now I can. You pick me up when I'm feeling sad, more so than I've ever had. Gonna love you every single night, 'cause I think you do at a time. Oh, oh, darling, I dream about you often, my pretty darling. I love the way you soften my life with your love, your precious love. Keep treating my darling. Every night, oh, darling. Gonna love you every single night. Yes, I will, 'cause I think you're too doggone out of sight. Oh, oh, darling, I dream about you often, my pretty darling. I love the way you soften my life. Your love, your precious love. Darling, I dream about you often, my pretty darling. I love the way you soften my
Double kill. Shut down. Unstoppable. Godlike.
Mr. Sailor Man, I see you
sail the seven seas. Is there a bit of a wisdom that you may want to pass on to me? I'm searching all the earth for the treasures I can find. If you can take a minute, would you mind? When waves are crashing and the sea is scattered round, our hope is in the gallows and it seems no peace is found. We'll pull our strength together and we'll fight to sail on. All the while join and sing this song.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hey there, Mr. Soldier Man, I see you fought across the land. I'm sure you can many stories you could share to help prepare a man.
Shut
Searching
down.
all the earth for the treasures I can
Killing
find.
spree.
You can take a minute, would you mind? When the smoke surrounds us and our souls are growing weak, we're to carry on slowly drifting as we
team has
speak.
destroyed
Look into our eyes and know together we are
Rampage.
strong. All the while join and sing this song.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
the enemy jungler, and they get Kazi to boot.
What a beautifully played Baron from Vitality. Even at a numbers disadvantage, the way that they approached the fight, the way that they were able to get that poke down, and then basically say, Mad, we're just going to stall this Baron long enough for Photon to come back alive, TP into the fight, and then with our numbers advantage and the fact that he will be full health while you've lost all your HP, it's going to be easy pickings. And like, look at this here. We're only going to see the second half of the fight where Alyoya tries to steal.
Bodyguards, Hylissang. Hylissang.
Don't do it again! Oh, he does it again! Perkz just one-shots him. The KDA is being padded out by Perkz. He'll hit 10 kills. And Hylissang hands another one over.
I mean, that was a Shurelius.
You know,
that was a play of the day.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Yeah. The first one I'll give him. He wasn't expecting the damage.
Yeah, the second one, he sprinted into it, man.
The second one, he said...
He literally said, let me go faster towards my death.
You know that meme, I ain't heard no bell? Yeah, well,
I mean, that's unlucky.
I feel like the bell should have been rung right here, Hylissang. He took a lot of damage there. Bo with the immediate follow-up. I think this was a bit of an overcommitment from Neon. He was like, yo, I want to get involved in the action. Photon gets separated from his team a little bit. The focus from Kazi. The damage is good from Kazi. His positioning as well. But then Chasey just gets wiped off the board. Perkz is just doing so much damage. There's very little that Man can really do. They're just popping their wave clear, doing what they can to hold the line. And then we're just waiting for Hylissang to respawn at this point. And here we go. He's just like, guys,
zooming, boys.
guys, we can fight this, we can fight this, we can fight this. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Here we go. Shurelius, engage.
Yeah.
And Perkz is like, yeah.
So something Yamato did say on Euphoria is Hylissang is a player that will see the way you win the game in that moment, and he'll go for the play even if it's suboptimal. He's like, maybe he thought, if I can get a Whimsy down here, if I can stop them from recalling, that's the only way we win this game. So credit to him for the thought. Some discredits for the way it played out.
If you don't love Hilly at his best, wait, if you don't love him at his worst, you can't.
Hilly Flash polymorphed, man! I love you, Hylissang! I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you! Was it after Reckless or Hilly as the all-out comes out? Chasey chased off towards the back, and now 5 members of Vitality quickly surround him. Chasey will flash across the wall and manage to escape, but only delaying the inevitable you have to feel. Super Minions pushing in the bot wave. The Nexus Tower falls. The Inhibitor Tower up towards the top side. The next target for Vitality. An 8,000 gold lead. Vitality still very healthy as they go towards the Inhibitor Tower. They will take it mid lane. They want to try and clear out. Mad Lions will catch that wave. Try and stop the bleeding somewhere. Try and put a tourniquet around it. When your leg's being chopped off, the tourniquet doesn't help too much. And Mad Lions are well and truly bleeding.
Vitality, they're just going to disengage. They know the Baron spawns in about a minute's time. Get the resets off. The damage has been done. The siege will end, and Mad will be given a moment of reprieve. But we know that the moment dawn arrives, Vitality will be at the gates once more, likely with a Baron buff in tow. The Ocean Soul. Sorry?
Do you know Grond?
No.
It's a meme in the Lord of the Rings fan community. It's just the battering ram they use to break into Minas Tirith. Grond. Big wolf's head.
Yeah, and I imagine that Grond will be Photon this time round. Or perhaps Perkz, depending on your perspective. The Magi-is a little late for that one, Perkz, but fair enough, I respect it.
It's cost efficient.
He has told me that he's enjoyed reading recently. See how many pages of his book he can get through. Going to catch that bot wave. They don't really care about the top wave. They know that that's going to keep pushing him with the super minions. Again, their priority is actually not the Baron here. It is the Soul. Alyoya looking for an avenue in, but Bo is not going to give it to him. In fact, the collapse is going to come through. Here's the ultimate.
Bo looking to get that E out. Alyoya tries to dash away. Cyclone coming in with the cease and desist into the bubble. He stopwatched that. Bo now dashes back and immediately Alyoya is just deleted. Next up, Bo continues to chase forward. Perkz sliding in as well. Chasey low. Photon dashes in with the Q3, and Niski is rooted for days. Up next is Kazi. Hylissang 2. Only Chasey is chased away, but the True Shot Barrage dash. Photon, how many more dashes you got? Not enough. Perkz will take it instead. Vitality in dominant fashion end out the week undefeated and join G2 at the top of the table.
A 3-0 week for Perkz' new team. He wanted to keep the expectations low. He wanted to make sure that people didn't overhype this new roster, but can we be hyped now?
I think we can be hyped,
3-0. This team is delivering. And how can we not be impressed with this mid-jungle duo? 11, 2, and 6 was the scoreline for Perkz. But it really was him and Bo in the early game that was just tearing apart Mad Lions. The fact that they were able to get 4 kills after punishing... Well, I mean, remember that their bot lane just died. And then they were able to convert that into 4 kills was just crazy. Bo and Perkz putting on a clinic in this game.
And they died to Elioya twice earlier on as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, Elioya was 2-0 to start the game. Couldn't really make it work. They really punished Nisqy in that mid lane. He was a sitting duck after burning his flash early on. Mad Lions, of course, relatively good week for them as well. You know, sitting at 2-1, a 66% win rate is a good result after week 1. But a lot of things to watch for from this game. Their wins against SK and Astralis perhaps a little bit of a distant memory now.
Photon somewhat overwhelmed with the fist bump, the high five system that is now beginning. But yeah, I mean, huge props to Vitality. Sets us up beautifully for the eventual match between Vitality and G2. No idea when that is, but...
It is next Monday.
Oh, a week from today.
Yeah, Vitality G2. Vitality have Astralis and SK before that. So.
I mean, expectations are they can keep this win streak going.
5-0,
right?
5-0.
Yeah,
Oh.
potentially, we'll have to wait and see.
Maybe go to Miami for that game.
Stop it. But overall, like, really impressive stuff from Vitality. Continue to be impressed with what they're able to showcase.
Yeah, definitely.
And their Barons,
Cleanest
right now,
Barons in the league.
outside of G2, who like don't really do any
We don't
Baron
really have to
setups.
see them. We don't have the tape.
Like,
for
the
them.
way in which Vitality have been playing around these Barons has been very, very good, and I have been nothing but impressed. Yeah, this team right now sitting at the top of the table, 3-0 alongside G2. Congratulations to Perkz. He's finally overcome the Vitality curse. He will find his first ever 3-0 with Vitality.
The Vitality curse is more of it's a split long mindset. You know, we could get to the end of week 2.
Maybe.
Be like, hey, Vitality curse is back. Bo, Perkz, and Kaiser are your player of the game nominees. You can vote for them at LEC on Twitter. I mean,
it's between Bo and Perkz. You guys can vote for whoever you want.
I think Kaiser wins it because so many people are voting for Bo and Perkz. And Kaiser just takes
I
over.
don't think that's gonna happen.
You know, it's like they've split the vote and Kaiser just sweeps in. Justice for support.
But there we are. That concludes week 1 of the LEC.
does.
We still do, of course, have PGL, where we're going to hear more from the players. We have an interview coming up very soon. But 3 days of action-packed games. We're going to have more next Saturday, of course, starting at 6 p.m. But what a great first week back here at the LEC.
Yeah, it was great to be back, and we're going to hear more from one of our players who is also back in the studio. Kaiser is standing by with Law. Or
Sitting, rather, for this last interview of the week. Kaiser, thank you so much for joining me. Congrats on taking down your former team.
Thank you.
How was it for you actually playing against them and managing to grab this victory against the Mad Lions?
I mean, it was a game I was looking forward to the most, for sure. I mean, it's my former team, right? Like, for 3 years, I've been knowing these guys, and it's always been fun with them. So just beating them out, proving I'm better, I guess, right? Is super fun. So I'm really happy now.
Did it help in the preparation? I mean, of course, players change over the years, even though Carzzy rejoined the team. But did it help knowing how the coaching staff sees the game and preps for game when you were prepping against Mad Lions today?
I mean, maybe a bit, but I think Mad Lions kind of changed as well. Like, I don't think they are the same Mad Lions as they used to be, right? For example, you can say Elioya likes to carry junglers, right?
Yeah.
But he played Seoane yesterday, right? To really good. He had a really good game on Seoane, for example, right?
When you talk, it's like, whoa, I'm not Focus on my insides. Doctor says I'm alright. Gotta keep it locked tight if I'm gonna survive. Don't know what to tell you. Suffer through the volume. Maybe I'm a fool, but I can wrap my mind around why I take all of the fear in waves, suffocating in cellophane. Somebody put me away before I break. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. Maybe I'm a good guy standing on the wrong side. Maybe I'm a sweetheart trying to make my own scars. Don't know what it looks like, just know what it feels like. Scared to let it outside, scared of what I just might find. I take all of my fear in waves, suffocating in cellophane. Somebody put me away before I break. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. You're breaking me down. I let it all out. Oh, you're breaking me down. I let it all out. You got me bloodshot. I'm taking another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. I'm taking another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot.
So I think they're like kind of a new team, so you couldn't really like guess what they were going to play. Like they will just pick meta, right? Like we just had our draft meeting. We didn't really take anything into account from like previous metas or like previous seasons.
Of course.
But yeah, we had a good read, I think.
And it worked out really well. And I want to say it's especially the objective setups that I appreciate from Vitality right now. And there's a specific replay that I would like to watch with you, if it's possible, the Baron replay. Because when we talked earlier this week about some setups and how especially Bo is shot calling some of the moments, I thought that your Baron setup was really well managed. Maybe we will get to it later. Yeah, this is the one. It took a while, but to talk me through how communication went there, because it felt like you were really patient taking this Baron.
So we knew that because of our superior range, we would just outpoke them. Like they had to kind of go into us, right? The bad thing was that I didn't have any wards left, so it was kind of scary because Wukong might have snuck around, right? Maybe he wanted to try and steal it. So me and Perks just went around, tried to find him, tried to chunk him out, right? And we caught him, right? Like they didn't really have that much vision either.
Yeah.
And we just tried to play it slow, like as slow as possible. The Baron cut kind of low, and Bo was not in the pit, so it was kind of scary in a way as well. But I think we had good coordination, what we wanted to do, and we had good patience as well. Yeah.
What was Bo's impact actually in this play and in micromanaging and communicating towards the rest of the team?
I mean, he was screaming that we shouldn't finish Baron.
Yeah.
Like when he was out of the pit, right? Like he was ulting Wukong, right? And he was out of the pit, so he basically was just screaming at us, don't hit Nash, don't hit Nash, don't hit Nash. And yeah, that was his impact for sure.
That's actually what I thought, and we will get to listen to the communication from Vitality in the post-game lobby as we will see this replay again. I want to talk about Europe and the whole level we have in Europe right now. Overreactions maybe because we just had 1 week, but what is your gut instinct telling you about what Europe is going to be shaped like?
I mean, the top teams are for sure looking pretty good. I would say, of course, G2. I think everyone talks about them, right? I think they're really good. Like their early games are just crazy, and I think it's going to be a tough match against us. I mean, because we kind of know what they want to do, right? But the question is, can we stop them from doing what they're doing right now? Yeah, I think aside from G2, I think Koi is looking pretty good, right? They lost today, but it happens, right? And yeah, I think we have some pretty strong teams, and I think the level of Europe is for sure looking better right now. We'll see when best of threes, best of fives come, how people are looking, like, because there's more games, right? So maybe people get more exhausted, right? And but yeah, I think it's good practice.
And focusing a bit more on specific roles within Europe right now, I know that the desk was talking about jungle being the most stacked role, support coming second. Would you agree on that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I think we have like a lot of strong rookies in AD as well. But I think we will have to see how strong they become, right? Because I don't think 1 week really shows what they can do, right? So we'll see with how AD carry is shaping up. But I think jungle support is for sure the most sacked. Like I don't think we have like any like really bad ones, you know. And I think the top junglers and supports can for sure match up internationally maybe as well.
I agree with you. And one last word, maybe we're going to have Neon on PGL with us a bit later. Anything you want to say to him or about his performance today?
Well, we kind of entered in lane for sure. I think we got kind of carried by our mid jungle. So maybe we have to review some of our gameplay today or like tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, just come back stronger.
All right, we'll see what Neon has to say about this in just a few minutes. Kaiser, thank you so much for the interview. Congrats on an amazing week for Vitality so far. We'll see you for week 2. And that's all for us on this side of the stage. We will be back in just a couple minutes for post-game lobby with Shox and Neon. See you soon.
I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue.
In the middle of the night, you are the enemy, a friend of me, the remnants of my mind. I am psychotic to the core, but I want more, for it defines the very purpose and reason I'm alive. And doctor, take my brain away from me and wake me from the days I'm lost inside the sanity of mine. I need your help to go insane. I have found insanity to be the sanity I need for today. You are lost in sanity, you see, and I know you're alone. So for now, come follow me home. With this prescription in my head, your claims are steady till I'm dead, but then I'm gone. It seems to be the answer that I need, but I have felt this virus spreading all along. Doctor, take my brain away from me and wake me from the days I'm lost inside the sanity of mine. I need your help to go insane. I have found insanity to be the sanity I need for today.
First,
you are lost in sanity, you see, and I know you're alone. So for now, come follow me home. Waiting for the day these thoughts will go away, knowing forever I'll be alive.
My feet cannot step where lesser beings have tread.
an ally has been slain. You have been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Run away with me, lost soul to reverie. Running just a boy crying for his father, reaching for his brother. Come help me now.
My enemies try
I'm
their
just a
best.
name
That is what is
written
so sad.
on a gravestone, hoping that my new home's a better place. I'm just a drunk, sipping on a black powder barrel. My melody is left between my teeth. I'm all alone, waiting for the day my heart is sick of the cold steel of that trigger. I need your love, I need your love. Without it I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Without it I. I'm just a kid, folding paper airplanes, hoping they can take me somewhere far away. I'm just a breath, spoken for a moment, hoping I can hold it for another day. I'm just a song, trying to find my rhythm. My tempo keeps on slipping, then I fade away. I'm just a man, waiting for the moment that heaven's gates are open, and I feel the way. I need your love, I need your love. Without it I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Without it I need your love. I need your love. Without it I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Without it I'm just a killer, a natural sinner, and I'm feeling so cold. I never meant to hurt you, never meant to lose you. Please stay close. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, can you see me? Could you lift my soul out of the fire? Please lift me higher. I'm reaching, I'm reaching. I need your love, I need your love. Without it I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Without it I need your love. I need your love. Without it I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Without it
It is a travesty to not be carried by servants.
Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Passed out, all my friends went and passed out. So much for the night. Last round for AM lovers. Oh, that's how I come alive. I'm gonna be a people person in the room. A people, I'ma keep on running this shit. Let the games begin. A people person in the room. A people, I'ma be the kid for the win. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. to be a people person in the room of people, I'ma keep on running this shit. Let the games begin. A people person in the room of people, I'ma be the kid for the win. Let the games begin. 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 Keep on running this shit. Be the kid for the win, singing. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. A people person in the room of people, I'ma keep on running this shit. Let the games begin. A people person in the room of people, I'ma be the kid for the win. Let the games begin. Go! Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Keep on running this shit. Be the kid for the win, singing. Let the games begin.
Ain't it funny how love hits you when you least expect it to? Anytime, any place, it can come right out.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I thought it was only made for movie screen. Then you came along and you changed everything. Just one look into your eyes and I was gonna spend my life with you. I promise I'm yours, always and forever. Through the good and the bad, for worse or for better. I wanna be with you for the rest of my days. I promise I love you forever and ever and always. From this day on, I will be everything that you need. And I won't let anyone or anything come between you and me. This love we got is deeper than oceans. My heart is yours and you know this. I'll follow you where you're going, cause that's where my home is. Just one look into your eyes and I knew I was gonna spend my life with you. I promise I'm yours, always and forever. Through the good and the bad, for worse or for better. I wanna be with you for the rest of my days. I promise I love you forever and ever and always. Hold me close, don't let me go.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hold me close, don't let me go. I promise I'm yours, always and forever. Through the good and the bad, for worse or for better. I wanna be with you for the rest of my days. I promise I love you forever and ever and always.
Some people are just born better.
I don't know when or where my head is gone. It's when I got lost, you always screwed it on.
I
know
wish
I
there was
messed up,
someone
I
else as
waited
perfect
way
as
too
me.
long. Never meant to do you wrong. I just wanna dive into your love.
Legendary.
Almost made it.
I still see your face in everyone. I feel you everywhere I go. Honestly, you mean to know that I just wanna dive into your love. Dive into your love.
been helpful and friendly. I've been so good, why am I feeling empty? I've been so good, I've been so good this year.
Been destroyed.
I've been so good, but it's still getting harder. I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good, I've been so good this year. Why
We should throw a feast.
are you asking me why? My days and nights are filled with disappointments. Fine. Oh no, everything's fine. I'm not sure why I booked today's appointment. I've been so good, I've been helpful and friendly. I've been so good, why am I feeling empty? I've been so good, I've been so good this year. I've been so good, but it's still getting harder. I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good, I've been so good this year. What? Am I normal or not? Am I crazier than other patients? Right, I've done everything right. So where's the karma, doc? I've lost my patience. Cause I've been so good, I've been working my ass off. I've been so good, still I'm lonely and stressed out. I've been so good, I've been so good this year. And I've been so good, but it's still getting harder. I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good, I've been so good this year. I've been so good this year. I've been so good this year. Time, I know we're out of time. But what if sad thoughts come and I can't stop it? Bye, I don't wanna say bye. If only I could keep you in my pocket. To give me some diagnosis of why I'm so hollow. Please give me instructions, I promise I'll follow. I tripped on my ankle and fractured my elbow, but doesn't that mean that the tour's gonna sell though? I try to explain the good faith that's been wasted, but after an hour it sounds like complaining. Wait, don't go away, can I lie here forever? You say that I'm better, why don't I feel better? The universe works in mysterious ways, but I'm starting to think it ain't working for me. Doctor, should I be good? Should I be good this year?
I've walked a million miles
Enemy double kill.
to chase down my own desires. Out of fire, sea and stone, born to find that great unknown. And when I find my joy, I'ma bring it on home.
inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I cannot wait.
Insane, inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself, got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline. I light the match to taste the heat.
I will not stop them.
I've always liked to play with fire. I've always liked to play with fire. I ride the edge, my speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins, my pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn. These golden ashes turn to dirt.
They're so cute when they think they have a chance.
I've always liked to play with fire. Play with fire. Play with fire. Fire, fire. I've always liked to play with fire. Watching as the flames get higher. I've always liked to play with.
Rite of passage, classic habit, matching the gas tank. Ooh, that's right.